Runtime code 1958 to 2241. 4 minutes and 43 seconds. This has not been explained. The counter reaches 1958. The counter stops. The tape continues. Catalog number VHS-0047 was donated to the Ash Grove Regional Media Archive in a cardboard box marked ESL Materials, Elementary, circa 1987. The box contained 11 tapes. 10 were unremarkable. The 11th carried a title card reading, "Let's learn about community helpers." A puppet host, a narrator with a mid-Atlantic accent common to educational media of that era. Runtime listed on the sleeve, 22 minutes and 41 seconds. The archivist who logged the donation was a woman with the initials RM. Her intake note, dated the 14th of March, 1994, reads in full, "Audio drift noted at reel end. Recommend digitization." Nothing else. No follow-up entry exists under her name after that date. The visible content of VHS-0047 for the first 19 minutes and 58 seconds is unremarkable. A puppet firefighter, a puppet mail carrier, a classroom of children reciting vocabulary in unison. Standard stock footage, licensed from an educational media company that ceased operations in 1992. At the timestamp, 20 minutes and 3 seconds, chroma bleeding begins along the left edge of frame. The bleed does not correspond to any known tape degradation pattern catalogued by the National Archives Preservation Division. It moves. It moves against the direction of the tape's magnetic wear. Beneath the primary audio track, the puppet narrator, mid-sentence, a secondary track exists. It is inaudible at standard playback volume. Isolated and amplified, it resolves into 4 distinct syllables, repeated 4 times, spaced at intervals of 6 seconds. The syllables have been submitted to 2 independent linguistic analysts. Neither has identified the language. A photograph exists in the case file. It was taken directly off a cathode ray tube monitor. Tape paused at 21 minutes and 47 seconds by RM herself, according to the timestamp printed on the photograph's reverse. The frame shows the classroom stock footage. A child sits in the 3rd row, 2nd desk. The child's expression does not match the audio being played at that timestamp. In the doorway of the classroom, a figure stands. The figure does not appear in the master negative held by the original production company, which the archive obtained for comparison in 1996. The behavior of VHS-0047 has been documented across formats and eras. Every known copy, the original VHS cassette, a digitized transfer completed in 2004, and a 4K restoration scan conducted in 2019 by an independent preservation contractor, exhibits identical degradation beginning at 19 minutes and 58 seconds. Format does not matter. Compression does not matter. On no known playback device can the final 4 minutes and 43 seconds be skipped. The counter freezes at 1958. The audio continues underneath, uninterrupted, regardless of the viewer's attempt to fast forward, pause, or reject. Do not attempt to skip forward past 1958. 3 contact events are documented. The first occurred on the 9th of October, 1991, during a classroom screening at Ash Grove Elementary. A teacher, identified in the file only as instructor coded witness 1, interrupted the screening at approximately 20 minutes and 40 seconds and reported that the classroom depicted on screen was her own classroom, the one she was currently standing in, despite the fact that the school building had not been constructed until 1988, 1 year after the tape's stated recording date. The screening was stopped. The tape was confiscated. No further footage from that screening survives. The second occurred in a private residence in the winter of 2003. A family had rented the tape from a since-closed video store. The father, coded witness 2, reported watching the final minutes alone after his children had gone to bed. He did not disclose what he observed. The following morning, the VCR was found with the tape cassette fused to the playhead. The plastic housing partially melted, despite no reported electrical fault. The unit was never operational again. The third occurred on the 2nd of June, 2021, during an attempted professional digitization at a preservation facility. The technician, coded witness 3, used external audio equipment to isolate the secondary track for the first time with full clarity. The 4 syllables were recorded cleanly without degradation for the first time in the object's documented history. 40 seconds of the facility's own security footage, unrelated to the tape, was lost from the same recording session. The gap remains unexplained. Witness 3 requested reassignment the following week. Before continuing, a note on preservation. Analog media of this era degrades regardless of anomalous behavior. Cases like VHS-0047 exist because tapes were stored improperly. In humidity, in heat, in boxes, never meant to protect them for 30 years. The archive recommends, for any household media requiring long-term storage, a climate-controlled archival case, the kind used by the National Archive itself. A link to the exact model used in this case's containment protocol is provided in the description below. Store what you value correctly. Not everything degrades the same way. VHS-0047 is currently held in cold storage at an undisclosed regional facility. Playback is restricted. Access requires dual authorization and is logged in full, including duration and personnel present. No copy of the tape, original, digitized or restored, has ever been confirmed successfully deleted. Attempts at destruction have been noted in the file, but not detailed here. The most recent log entry is dated the 11th of January of this year. An archivist conducting a routine inventory check of the original donation box reported finding a second tape inside, previously uncatalogued. The tape is unlabeled. The handwriting on the spine matches RM's handwriting, confirmed by a forensic document examiner retained by the archive. The timestamp written on the spine does not correspond to any entry in RM's original 1994 catalog log. The tape has not been played. No further entries follow.